Welcome to Suladan Plays BloodKnight, brought to you by Hypnotic Games, and a shout out to my friend JW Savage for recommending this game to me. It is in 0.3 alpha, and I had a description for it. Where did you... Here you go. BloodKnight is a super cool 2D retro platformer about an undead hero that time travels and kicks monster tail. The game uses traditional platformer traits as well as RPG elements such as leveling, upgrades, a rich backstory, and more! And yes, I quoted that off the game's page. There will be a link in the description, as per usual. So, let us poke it. It beeps. I don't know the controls. Left click does a thing. WAS, okay, I got a double jump. Maybe I just broke it that one time, because it double jumped. You saw it. How do I shoot? Upgrade. Okay. Was that all my ammo? Do I have limited? How does... how does ammo? Upgrade your spells, bow and arrows. I feel like the upgrade button should be a little off, but you know, again, alpha, so some of the shinier graphical bits probably aren't functional to their full capacity. I'm gonna figure out how to fire an arrow, or swing an axe, or do things. Oh, I can mouse wheel to change. Well, I'm dead. And confused. One moment. That webpage does not have controls listed. I'm just gonna assume I have a limited number of arrows. I don't like that that's basically doom. Hey, I got a thing. I got an XP thing. And it didn't die. And I think the blue bottles are mana, so... And I think spikes are death, because they usually are. And I apparently have to use my mouse for attacking because I haven't figured out which key to push otherwise. I've tried space, tab, alt, control, shift, number. Oh. I can switch my things with the numbers. R restarts. What did I do? You sends you here. Also, you seem to fire an arrow whenever you start a level, so I don't know if that's intentional. Oh dear goodness. I think this is some kind of testing ground that I wasn't supposed to find. That's a lot of enemies. I could barely take down one of them. They seem to not be able to attack if you're moving. And the arrows do not pierce. I was really hoping for a glorious dragon piercer moment there. Ah, flying enemy. Flying enemies that do barely any damage, but still. Thank you. Okay, look. Hey. Well, I broke it. It ain't even resetting now. Hang on. I'm adoring this. Okay, so maybe I only had 4 arrows. Okay, so I can do kind of a weird little pokey poke, I think. Ah, there we go. It has better range than I was giving it credit for, which helps. Oh, and now that's showing, but available upgrade points 0. I do love me some upgrade points, and I do love to play. I keep thinking that's a spike. It's a traffic cone, which makes me question what time period we're in. But I guess there's time travels. Yeah, duh. I just remembered it said that. No! Don't touch me! No! Bad zombie. I can attack in the air. Oh, yes. Be nice if I could continue moving horizontally while doing that, but I'm just glad I can do that. Why am I hunting for coins? Well, y'all can't touch me, but I can touch y'all. And I can't hit them both at the same time, which makes me slightly sad. Whoa, I got 3 upgrade points. Yo, let's just upgrade the axe, because I don't understand how arrows work. A lot of graves. Nah. Is that a flying robot? With what looks like a buzzsaw hanging off of the thing. I don't know. These are questions. There's a coin hiding behind that. I don't know what it is, but I ain't gonna wait to find out. It has a health bar, therefore it must be smashed. It must be smashed. How dare you not die? Whatever you are. It's shooting those little things that you put on turkey legs in the oven. Those little boots. Turkey boots. Turkey boots. Okay, you lose track of me very easily. AI is hard to program. I am not criticizing. Ooh, very nice. That one had a death animation. Oh, I can't pick up the potion and store it for later. I guess I better fire some. Who's shooting arrows? Because I'm gonna have to go. You're a trap, and it's shooting arrows. Oh, it costs magic to fire arrows. Which, I mean, I guess for balance reasons, you don't want the player to be completely reliant on their ranged weapon. Yep, glad I saved that health potion that it wouldn't let me pick up. Are you recovering? Zombies, you just can't trust them. They get back up after you smack them. What are you? You're a dead, I know that much. Get back here so I can smack you. He turned into a zombie! I mean, the zombies are demons. Are they demon zombies? Oh dear, don't. Do not make jumps that are that unforgiving. Unless you have a very good checkpoint system. Yeah. I'd love to finish this game, but I'm gonna try it one more time. If you're gonna have an unforgiving platformer jump, you're gonna want a checkpoint. Or a double jump. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I have a sprint. Never mind. All complaint withdrawn. Oh, that's a stamina bar. Okay. So that was to teach me to do that. Teaching moment. I withdraw my complaint. Teaching moments are very good. I thought it was one of those jumps that you've just got to do 100 times until you get lucky enough to happen to get it. Or the pixel perfect precision type jumps that generally annoy people. There is no middle click swing. Okay, so you get 3 points. There we go. There we go. Hup, 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 hup. I probably should upgrade other stuff, but since the axe is infinite. Okay, so if you time the swing right, you can... Okay, there's a little bit of a problem with the animation canceling. I can cancel it so early that I think I could turn that into a rapid swing. That could be a balance problem, but I don't know. I don't know at which point the damage is applied. I haven't gotten to fidget with it enough. See, it's not applying the damage until the swing finishes. So yeah, you may want to put it so that the player can't cancel it that easily for, I guess it teaches them to, I don't know. It doesn't hurt anything, it just looks weird for the animation to reset like that. But it's not actually harming anything. I am on a ledge, you can't hit me. How dare you, sir? How dare you? You don't even give experience, why am I wasting my time on you? You do. Where's my axe? I said axe. Get back here. No, 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 the zombie can't hit me. That's just too much. Come back, zombie. Must kill you. Must kill you good. Oh, don't you walk away. Oh, I was about to say, don't you walk away from me with that little bit of health. I love that your strong attack, you can hold it and release when you want. Not enough games let you do that. Still don't get why he turns into a zombie, but I love me some XPs. Okay. A zombie. A flaming zombie. Don't fire that way. No. I am just gonna keep whacking at them from over here. That one's on fire still. Yay! I have 30 out of 30, but I'm not leveling up. I am offended. Ow. The zombies are so polite, they just run up and poke you once and leave. Yay. Make that axe stronger. Stronger. Yes. Aha. I have been... hello. Not another one of these contraptions. Oh dear. Well, I'm not fighting y'all apparently. Oh yes I am, because I have to get all the XPs. The more XPs I get, the more damage my axe does. Because that's obviously the only thing I'm going to upgrade. So I get about 5 points per zombie, so I need that one and one more. But where should I find him? Come on. Come on, Zombob. Get over here so I can smack you a little. There we go. That's a good Zombob. Three, 4, 5. You have to go one beyond the threshold, so you may want to... I do not know what coding language you're using, but you may want to make the experience equal to or greater than, so that getting the exact number does it, because generally people get a little touchy when they see an experience bar that's 100% full, but they're not getting the thing. Most games have the 100% point be the threshold. Yay! Yes. My axe groweth stronger. I'm a little worried by that under there. I want the coins, you see, but there are spikes. Yay. Oh, they're not insta-kill, but they do a lot of damage. So they're, you know, that's merciful. I like the way you've designed your spikes. Oh, now we're here. Okay, so I can just skip here with that button. Lose all my XPs. Hello, enemies. Now that I know I can run from you. You know what's going to happen. Must get all the XPs. Get back here. I better hit somebody. Get over here. I'm not done of smacking y'all. I got one of them. I got two of them. Run away! Oh wait, what am I doing? I can run. 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 Run! Run! Let's not... Well, let's not let them get too many free hits in. It's not fair if they can get free hits on me. And yes, I'm saying that ironically. I'm not a zombie. Obviously. Yay. Look at all these level up points, and them zombies are going to start getting up soon, so I better. Oh look, I'm at the same area again, completely unfazed, nothing changed. I did not totally just use the skip function, because I cannot be bothered to go through all that all over again. Whee! Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Run! I didn't completely forget that there's a stamina system. Enough for one. And that's BloodKnight, at least the current version. It's a very interesting idea. It's interesting. I mean, in its current state, it is interesting. I am curious to see what further development will bring to it. I have high hopes for this game. Would perhaps like to see a larger variety of weapons, like, you know, in the finished game. Some different movements, perhaps. But in any case, this is a very good proof of concept alpha thing. And like I said, creeps me out when a piece of paper moves. The fan just occasionally catches a piece of paper and moves it. And I keep putting that same piece of paper back where it started, thinking it's not going to move it again. But I enjoyed this game, and I'd like to see what further development, I don't know, I've said that like twice already, what further development could bring to it, because there are not enough games that blend concepts like this out there that I know of. Know everything. I'm not the internet. I'm not an encyclopedia. The game was short enough that I don't have a ton to say. I do think the animation on the heavy swing could be neatened up a little bit. Namely, make it so the player doesn't accidentally animation cancel out of it, or if they do animation cancel out of it, have a recovery animation so that it doesn't just go from whatever frame it was at to jump back to the start, because that could be a little jarring. But I figure in the end the animation for the attacks will have a lot more frames, and that it's just got a low number of frames right now as a testing base. The light attack still feels really slow for the amount of damage it does. Excuse me. And most of your attacking puts you at... If I didn't find platforms to cheese the enemies, there's not a lot of combat fluidity going on. But again, it's an alpha, so I'm not saying that I expect these things. I'm just mentioning them as things that in the future, you know, would probably be enhanced and updated on. Depending on how large the game gets, you could look at adding other weapons, equipment and items that you find throughout the course of the game. I assume the coins serve a purpose, so there may be a shop at some point, or they may just be a point system, a la Mario games, because, you know, they always had coins and never really had a shop at that point, not counting the Mario RPG games, which we really... Mario RPG was a very glorious game. It'd be neat to see an updated version. But in any case, I have rambled on for long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I did enjoy this game, and once again, there's a link in the description to the page that it came from. It is alpha 0.3 currently, and thank you JW Savage for mentioning this game to me. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really intrigued by it. And I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.